welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me, loves. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I greatly appreciate you all so much for being here. All right, darlings, no spread today. We're just going to see what spirit wants to pop out, wants to highlight to you, darlings. I got my clarifier deck ready to go. Also, for our advice, we'll be getting this from our Moonology deck today. Kind of been doing it for the last few days, ever since the full moon in Cancer on the 29th. I've been feeling its energy, you guys. So I figure ebb and flow, we'll just roll with the flow of it, right? Okay, darlings, let's see what's coming in for you. Hopefully some beautiful things here, Taurus. Do remember and keep in mind these messages are general. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Only take what fits for your life. Leave the rest behind, as you always hear. Okay. Messages here for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus, please, Spirit? Thank you. Let's see how many that is. Page of Wands, 5 of Cups. Okay. Messages for Taurus, please, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know? Whoa, the Lovers wanted to come out. What does Taurus need to know at this time, please, Spirit? Wow, your guys is they're not popping out as quickly as they did for everybody else. Oh, there we go. Messages here for Taurus, please, Spirit. The 3 of Wands. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. Interesting combos here, darling. Interesting combos. Knight of Swords is Aquarius for me. Can stand for Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And you have an underlined energy here, darling, of the Queen of Wands. For me is Aries, can be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, and the star card under that, card of Aquarius. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, love, or have some major placements in your chart, your birth chart. Taurus, let's talk about it, darlings. Somebody here, okay, so these messages, of course, take them as they resonate for you. This can always go vice versa, okay, but somebody here is living with a great amount of regret. Okay, I feel like I'm looking at 2 different energies here. Somebody is living in regret and another is living in abundance. There's a sadness, a crying over spilled milk, wanting to undo the clock, wanting to take things back, maybe some bit of communication. Potentially here some words were stated, thrown around, messages flying in, and communication, right? Potentially here somebody may have like misspoke or they regret what they said. But there's also a little bit of action and creation here as well. A spark of passion. This is a new creative idea or endeavor. Something maybe occurred to somebody, they may have misspoke, or they're taking a poor direction here, Taurus. The other, yeah, I'm really feeling like I'm seeing 2 energies. This 10 of Pentacles / Queen of Wands. That's right, thank you, Spirit. / Queen of Wands. 10 of Pentacles / Queen of Wands. This is an entity here in the mix. The majority of this other energy belongs to one other individual. Okay, somebody very confused on their options for creation, options, pathways, very regretful here about potentially what was stated or some action that was taken here. They may have had very little patience. This is somebody with the 3 of Wands energy, somebody looking out into the horizon to see what else is out there, when their ships are going to come in, a wait, a pause there, a reflective period even as well. So maybe that's where this regret is coming from. Somebody may be thinking quite heavily on the misguidance, the missteps that they've taken. Thank you, Spirit. Because they were living in a bout of confusion while taking this action or making this communication. All right, somebody here is abundant, living in an energy of manifestation, of creation. The Queen of Wands here is very magnetic and charming. She's feisty in the way that she's nobody can resist her. She's so friendly and just she's a creationist. She's like a magnet for creation. What she brings in, she also puts out. And so somebody here is very creative, very abundant, seeking their wish fulfillment. Ah, Ten of Cups under that, and the High Priestess right there, you guys. So somebody here is abundant of love, of finance within their home, their family, themselves. Their life is on the right path. Their wishes are being granted. The other person, however, is not living in their best energies. Their mind is a little bit hazy, it seems, and they may be very regretful here, crying over spilled milk about some actions that they've been taking, potentially selfish action that they've been taking, or communication that they've been stating to you here, Taurus, okay? Let's get some clarifiers out, darling. Ooh, what to clarify first? Let's clarify that Five of Cups. What of this Five of Cups for Taurus, please, Spirit? Now, of course, these energies obviously can go vice versa, darling, so do take it as it resonates for you. You could be the one with these regrets or this heavy heart at this time, maybe regretting taking some bit of action, potentially wishing that you would have had more patience and waited it out. All right, so do take it as it fits for you. That's somebody's energy. Okay, what of this Five of Cups? Please, Spirit, for Taurus, what of this Five of Cups? For Taurus, please, Spirit. What of this Five of Cups? They'll come when they're ready. I always say they'll come when they're ready. For Taurus, please, Spirit. What of this Five of Cups? Whoa, that was cool. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So our first flyer, King of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're lost in their head. Again, this could have been a bout of communication. King of Swords for me is card of Gemini here, darling. Can be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra as well. Okay, so do keep that in mind, all right? Excuse me, and you don't have to necessarily be dealing with these signs, but somebody could be taking on that energy. The King of Swords is very forthright in his knowledge, very truthful and honest. He says what he thinks, he means what he says, okay? But I feel somebody here regrets and misspoke. There's a lot of sleepless nights over what was stated, over the way that they projected their truth, or what their truth was. What they told you was their truth. Okay. Hanged Man underneath the deck there. That's card of Pisces. Love. Okay. But somebody here definitely swinging a sword maybe a little bit. Okay. Another thing about the King of Swords, much like the Queen, they don't put up with bullshit. So somebody here could have flown off the handle out of anger, maybe cut off the relationship, with that swords energy, cut off the connection here. And maybe they're regretful about that. Miss you. They miss you here, Taurus. Okay. Something maybe stopping them from approaching. It could be this guilt feeling. It could be, maybe they're biding their time here, trying to look at things from all angles before approaching you with an apology, potentially. But there's somebody here that is incredibly regretful about what was stated or about some action that was taken. Ooh, what is Page of Wands? Let's see about this Page of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. With the World card under that. Yeah, this person was shooting for the stars with this, like, it almost feels like, oh, I heard jealous. That's funny. They could have been jealous here. That's funny. I'm getting two completely conflicting energies. Hold on one second here. Slow down, Spirit. This person could have been reaching for the stars, only thinking of their own. There's 2 Ten of Pentacles. You're living in the abundance. Somebody here is living in the abundance that the other person wants or was striving for, potentially here. Vampire? Ooh, I heard vampire. Oh, like an energy vampire. Oh, energy vampire. Okay, the person here that's regretful may have like an energy vampire sort of selfish tinge to them. However, they are lost in their head about their selfishness. They may be rethinking over, all of these, like it in their mind over and over and over again, wishing that it could have been different because they did want to have the Ten of Pentacles with you or want to have the Ten of Pentacles that you have. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you. Somebody could have gotten cut out here, cut off or cut out. What are the Seven of Cups? They're very confused. Somebody is a little bit low vibrational here. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Holy Spirit, what of the Seven of Pentacles wanted to fly out as well. We ended up with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck there, darling. That World card. That World card coming with the Seven of Cups. It's funny because there's like a deep confusion, a lot of options. And maybe somebody thought they were going to gain a victory here and they picked one of those options, stated something here, did something there, maybe even cut it off with you, right, Taurus? Or again, this could go vice versa, trying to gain a victory, Again, there's like this tinge of like almost a bit of jealousy, spiteful, or selfishness with this person, but they are very regretful. They are very, very regretful. They're lost in their head about it. I think they're also trying to gain this clarity, rethink their path, come to a conclusion of like a completion here of thought and emotion. All right, let's go ahead. Ooh, I'm so tempted to clarify this Knight of Swords, but I also want to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. I hope we don't run out of time. What is this Knight of Swords for Taurus? Trying to get a nice clear picture here. Huh? Yes. Are you kidding me? Knight of Swords here. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Fool. I feel here somebody just basically foolishly projecting, okay? Card of Pisces here, card of Aries, right? Can be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. All right, I just feel like I had to state that. Anyway, somebody here could be like, oh my gosh, I'm getting bombarded. It's funny because they want to lead with their heart space. They wanted to lead with their heart space, but I feel like it backfired because the truth that was projected came off very edgy and harsh, and that's why it's regretful. That's why some action here, or foolish action was taken, and or some bit of personal truth was projected, darling. Hanged Man under the deck, card of Pisces again, okay? So when they should have paused. They should have paused and thought about something a little bit more. They were living in a very, very confused energy. They didn't really fully have the truth or the clear-headedness that they needed, the clear heart space that they needed before making these, oh God, I heard accusations. Making these accusations or making this projection or speaking this bit of knowledge, sending this message. But they're again, they feel bad about it. They feel bad about it. It's almost like, yes, at the time, this is what I was feeling, and I told you the way it was, Taurus, and this is how it was. But now I'm sitting back and I'm going, maybe it was a little bit too harsh. Maybe I should have led more with my heart and less with my mind. Somebody also could have jumped on an opportunity here without thinking it through, and they regret it. All right, so however that is for you. Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? for Taurus. Capping it off here, love, and then we'll get your advice. The Five of Cups. See the contrast here. Somebody is regretful and sad. Somebody is crying over spilled milk, and another person is abundant. Of finance, of love, within a home, within a family, they are set. Chariot here, card of Cancer. What's under that? Leo with the Strength card. Somebody just kind of willy-nilly here made a poor choice. Somebody made a poor choice. Made a poor choice, a poor action was taken, or something was stated. Foolishly stated too quickly. And now it's almost like what is going to be created from this, time will tell. For the other person, they're going to continue to struggle with it. I feel living in this Five of Cups sadness here, this energy here. All right. But where you go, Taurus, from this is really, it's really up to you. You know what I mean? You're maybe on a much different path than this person is anyway. All right. Let's get you some advice here. Advice for Taurus, please, Spirit. Advice for my Taurus. It says your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. At least we know we're on the right track. Oh, goodness. What advice, please, Spirit? What guidance do we have? What can we say pertaining to the spread for Taurus? Is that you again? Oh, a full moon in Virgo. Gotcha. I thought that was another Taurus. I was like, what? Oh, yeah, baby. Advice here, please, Spirit, for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Messages, guidance, advice. Thank you, Spirit, for Taurus. Okay, darling, so far we have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I heard forgiveness. A win-win outcome is in the forecast there, darling. Full moon in Libra. Let's get a couple more for you. Taurus, Spirit. Whoa! Oh my goodness. That is a lot. We will go over it, okay? And I will do my best to make this as fast as I can. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio there, darling. Your crazy block that popped out. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon with an underlined energy here, darling. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. All right, let's break them down and talk about them. And I will try not to talk too long. Okay, so I'm really getting drawn to don't let pride get in your way here, darling. Full moon in Leo. Somebody may have been a little bit prideful when they came to you and expressed things to you. Maybe when they cut this connection off, somebody may have had a tinge of control or pride. I heard you're not going to speak to me that way. So somebody here may be feeling prideful for the aftermath as well. So it could have been pride getting in the way on both ends, right? To create this regret in this person and what was stated or what action was taken. It could have been pride that led them to that in the first place, darlings, but it could also be pride that's keeping you guys from either one or, one of you or both of you, right? Thank you, Spirit. That can be keeping this sort of divide between you guys energetically. All right. I'm getting the sense here, darling, with the forgiveness. I heard forgiveness. This person, they do feel very, very bad. They are lost in their head about it. Okay, whatever kind of issues you guys are having, whatever was stated or action was taken, they do feel bad, right? So maybe you could kind of calm your pride a little bit as well and forgive them, okay? It is kind of what I feel Spirit would like to see you do here. I mean, either way, loves, a win-win outcome is in your forecast. So it's up to you how close this person is, how close you want, if you still want them in your life. You know what I mean? If they're a friend, a family member, that could be your husband, your wife, your boss, it could be anybody, right? So whoever's regretful for this action taken or words spoken, I feel like I'm being repetitive, but I just have to reiterate that it could be either one. Somebody is very upset about what they did. Okay? So this could be anybody for you, darling. So no matter how close it's up to you of how close you guys are energetically, if you would like to see them remain in your life. All right. But there is a win-win outcome in the forecast, the scales being balanced either way, no matter what you choose here. Okay, Taurus. Time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Somebody's really got to purge their heart space here. I feel an apology coming in the future with that regret, because somebody is going to, gather themselves eventually and come to you a little softer hearted, I feel. Okay, so they will need to release that negativity and purge their heart space before this apology can occur. But also with this forgiveness, allow yourself to release the negativity of maybe your end of this. You know what I mean? Like the way that this has made you feel. Thank you, Spirit. Release any negativity from and forgiveness, that they kind of go hand in hand. When you release the negativity, you're no longer holding on to it. You can easily forgive, or forgive easier, right, Taurus? So you releasing this negativity has a lot to do with forgiving them, right, for whatever it was however that made you feel when this occurred. Okay, your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn, yet adjustments are required here. Okay, I feel the adjustment is putting down your bit of pride here, is your part of the release of negativity. And whatever it is that you have been working on a personal level, your hard work is paying off. I feel very much of this card with this new moon in Capricorn, I feel like this is new. I feel like this is separate from this energy. What's going on, I feel that there's this separation. So whatever it is existentially that you've been that you've been working on here, darling, a new project, some sort of creative endeavor, running a business, any kind of investment in money, anything of that nature, anywhere you're putting your energy, basically, darling, it is paying off. Okay, I feel the adjustments that are required. You're very close to achieving your goal, by the way. Gibbous moon under that. The adjustments that need to be required are maybe having a little patience with this person before they apologize. Also, again, allowing yourself to release your negativity related to this scenario or this person or these issues and forgive them for it. Okay? Forgive yourself as well. Your commitment is being tested. Now, for some of you, there is a commitment here, a commitment of family, friendship, right? Again, this could be your boss, your, husband, your wife, your kid, whoever this is. Excuse me, darlings, but your commitment, whatever commitment you have to this person or they have to you, it's being tested, darling. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon and emotions are running high. Super moon. Yes, it's made you feel some type of way here. Taurus, you feel a certain way from it, no doubt. You may also be feeling quite sad over what was stated and what was done, these actions that were taken as well. There are a lot of emotions in this situation, but do have faith that this person can come to you more clear next time, be better, be living in a higher energy, a higher vibration. They have a chance here to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Not repair themselves, but they can fix this. You know what I mean? God, I can't. The word is escaping me, you guys. I'm sorry, and this is already taking a kind of a bit of a long read. All right, so believe that they can change a leaf here. Believe that they can excel vibrationally, that they can grow up, in communications and come to you more high vibrational next time. Like, believe in the impossible here. that they could turn a leaf, okay? Emotions are running high. They will be running high for a while until you release your negativity related to the situation, darling, and allow things to kind of smooth out slowly. Make the adjustments that need to be made in your pride, and within your bit of negativity, and release all the care related to the situation. They will come back, they will apologize, right? Because they're feeling so damn regretful. And until then, try not to let yourself go crazy, and just know that that there's also a commitment being tested here for them as well. All right. So how committed are they to this too? Right. They are committed. They will come and apologize. I'm really feeling like there's an apology here. So believe in the impossible. And in the meantime, try not to drive yourself crazy over this, Taurus. Keep doing you, because your hard work, wherever you've been placing your energies, Taurus, is paying off. So keep doing you, boo. And again, just try to forgive this person for their immature actions or statements. All right, darling. I heard harsh, or their harsh statements. All right, love. I'm wishing you guys the very best of luck with the situation and with this person, Taurus. Until I see you next time, loves. By the way, Happy New Year's Eve. I almost forgot to mention Happy New Year's Eve, you guys. Please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world. And especially tonight, if you're going anywhere, be safe driving. All right. Peace, love, and light to you always, my Taurus friends.